Today you learned that ED makes 3 sounds and that it is a suffix. That means it happened in the past. We are going to make suffix cards for us to help remember our morphemes and what they mean. So I want you to take your blue card. It should be, this is the line side. And then this side, I want you to write a little line and then ED. This line means there's a word or a syllable before this. And since suffixes go at the end, we want that little line. So line ED, and write that on the front. On the back, you should have this red line at the top. I'm going to draw a line just like that. And above it, I want you to write the definition of ED. Based on our video, what did ED mean? ED goes on the end of verbs and it means it happened in the past. So, in the past. Happened in the past. So I want you to write that as your definition of ED. Happened in the past. You can pause your video and write that. Now I'm going to split up my card into 3 sections. A little off. Section's probably a little small, but because we also learned that ED makes 3 sounds. ED says id, d, and t based on the root word before it. So ED says id. These lines are sound lines, and that's why I put it in front of the I and the D. Id, id, id. ED also says d, like in yelled. The little boy yelled, remember? And it also says t, t. Smashed. Remember, he smashed the bee. So remember, he was walking in his yard when a bee landed. Now, landed, what is ED saying? Landed. So that can be a key word for the id sound. So I'm going to write that. Landed. What did he do when I landed on his arm? He yelled. Yelled. What sound is it making? In yelled, the ED is making the d sound. So that's my key word for there. And then what did he do to the bee after it landed on him and stung him? He smashed it. What sound is ED making in smashed? It's making the t sound. So I want you to write those 3 words, and this is going to be your new ED suffix card. Great job.